Google is rolling out the new Perspectives filter in its search engine, and I think it could be a game changer for digital marketers. So in this video, we're going to take a look at how it works, what sort of searches trigger the Perspectives filter, and most importantly, what us marketers need to be doing to make sure that the brands we're promoting are getting seen and featured in this Perspectives section. Let's go. Google announced Perspectives in May 2023, and at the time of filming this video, it's available to US users. So I'm using a VPN here in the UK to use Perspectives, and here's what it looks like. So let's say that you've done a search like best iPhone case. You'll see this Perspectives tab at the top, and if you tap that, and you'll see this, which is content from forums and social media sites about this query. We can see long form video on YouTube, Reddit, Quora, short form video on YouTube, and eventually if you keep scrolling far enough, you may even see the old TikTok, as well as some other forum sites as well. You can see how this would be really useful, right? Because if I'm searching for best iPhone case and the regular organic results are all sort of affiliate sites, well actually this Perspectives tab might be really useful because I could find someone who has the same criteria as me and who is showing me a demo of this, and that might be more influential to my purchase decision. So what sort of searches are bringing up the Perspectives filter? Well, a lot of them, really. In fact, most of them. For some of these searches, the Perspectives filter is quite far along, so you have to hunt it out. But if you click it, it still works. And there are obviously some searches like this one, Best Accreditation for Contractors, where there isn't a huge amount of video content on this topic, so Google's prioritizing written stuff on forums and social media instead. If you tap on any of these results, you go through to the Reddit thread and you can see what people are writing. So what about your money or your life searches? These are the ones that pertain to people's financial situation or health. Google tends to be most careful with your money or your life searches, with the regular search requiring the sites that are ranking to typically have some demonstrated authority in these topics, because the results of these queries can really matter. Google doesn't seem to be so careful with the finance side of things with Perspectives. For example, if we search for crypto investments, Google is happy to give us Perspectives on crypto investment, despite it being a your money or your life topic. However, Google is being more careful with health-related topics. I couldn't see the Perspectives filter for a search like constant headaches, for example, and if you click on all filters, it's just not there. And it wasn't just that search, I couldn't get a Perspectives filter for any health-related searches. Likewise, for some more contentious political type searches, there was no mention of the Perspectives filter, despite this potentially being one of the types of searches that might actually be the most useful to see Perspectives on. Okay, so if you're anything like me, as a marketer, you're probably thinking, all right, which social channels are showing up here? Because I need to make sure I'm being found on those social channels so I can get on this Perspectives tab. Well, so far in my testing, the sites that are showing up most often are YouTube, Reddit, and Quora. In some of the demo videos that Google showed for Perspectives, there was a lot of TikTok videos in here, but I'm just not seeing that volume of TikTok. Even for a phrase like makeup tips, which is something there's loads of content on TikTok for, I'm just not seeing that many TikToks. I even copied the specific Google search that they showed in the Perspectives demo video where TikToks were showing up. How to make friends in a new city, tap Perspectives, and I didn't see as many TikToks as we're showing in the demo video. So I don't know whether this is something that Google is amending as time goes on, finding that people just aren't clicking on the TikToks, or they're not staying as long, or they're leaving and spending more time on TikTok and not coming back to Google. I don't know. But it's interesting given that Perspectives could potentially have acted as a search engine for TikTok, but TikToks just aren't even showing up in anything like the numbers that we would have expected based on the early demos. In fact, even if you run a search like best TikTok trends, what would you expect to be showing up? Loads and loads of TikToks, right? All about TikTok trends, because that's where that conversation is happening. But no, not really. You got Quora, you got YouTube, Quora, YouTube, Reddit, YouTube, YouTube, YouTube. You have to go all the way down to here until you get TikTok. And even then, it's the TikTok channel on YouTube. This isn't to say that TikToks don't show up in Perspectives, they absolutely do, but the results do seem to be slightly more skewed towards YouTube. Of course, this could also be because YouTube videos tend to be much easier to ascertain the topic, because they tend to have descriptive titles and more detailed descriptions, whereas titling convention on TikTok is a total free-for-all. There are also a small number of Twitter results, but when I say small, I meant I had to do 10 plus searches until I could find any. Now, the reason why this whole Perspectives thing is so important is because Google is going to be moving some of these Perspective results into the main organic search results. So even if people aren't clicking the Perspectives filter, they're still going to be seeing Perspectives results in the regular search results. So this is something that marketers can't ignore. So what do you do about this? Well, I think the first thing you need to do is identify whether the Perspectives results are relevant for the searches that you're targeting. If you're B2C or e-commerce, I think almost definitely Perspectives are going to be a strong component of your marketing. because these are the sorts of things where consumers are going to be checking out perspectives, and you want to make sure that it's your products or services that they're finding. Next thing you want to do is have a look at the channels and the content on those channels that is ranking in perspectives. One thing we don't know yet is whether the results that are showing up in the perspectives filter are the same every time and for people around the world. I'm getting the same results each time I refresh some of these searches, but we don't know if that's the common experience. And then of course, we're going to want to get our products and services featured in these Reddit threads, in these Quora answers, by the sort of YouTubers and content creators that are consistently getting their content ranked in perspectives. Which makes me wonder if there's going to be a whole bunch of marketers hammering Reddit and Quora and sort of soiling the benefit of these results. After all, the reason that these are so useful is because they are first-hand experience from actual users. They haven't yet been soiled by marketers. Well, that's going to change. If we can see that we can make money from being featured in these results, you can bet there's going to be a whole bunch of marketers getting stuck into Reddit and making sure their products and services are being recommended. We'll be working with our clients on exactly this and sharing what we learn along the way. Let me know in the comments, how pumped are you for perspectives, and is this something that you're going to be investing time and energy in for your business? And by the way, if your digital agency isn't helping you keep up to date with the latest stuff like perspectives, then request a free website and marketing review from the team here at Exposure Ninja, because we can help you do exactly this. What we'll do first of all is have a look at your website and your current digital marketing, and we'll map you out a prioritized action plan over the next 6 months to help you hit your marketing goals. We'll send this over to you as a video, usually within 2 to 3 working days. So go to exposureninja.com/review to request your free website and marketing review today. And let me know in the comments, what do you think about perspectives? How pumped are you, and how much of your time and energy as a marketer is going to be going into getting content ranked in perspectives? Until next time, see you soon.